Oh shit, this is... Damn. First of all, I love this chapter, chapter 793. But damn. Damn. Fujitora, damn. Damn, dude. It's... There's like levels to what he did here. There's levels to what he did here. This is nuts. Oh shit, this is nuts. Oh shit, I cannot believe this. There are levels to what this man just did. Like, fuck me. So, like, first and foremost, like, he continues with the apology and he says, like, it would not be right for me to claim any credit. Not be right for me to claim any credit and say that we liberated you guys or that this was all part of a grand scheme of mine in order to get you guys free. Because we allowed a warlord to run free. And when he gets called out on it by King Riku and he says, like, didn't you just choose to go after Doflamingo just so you could set this spectacle up? Save me the nonsense. And he said, look, I needed truth. So what I chose to leave it to them. I let them do all the fighting. This was all on my gamble. And here's the thing, right? He's giving credit to Luffy. He's giving credit to the pirates that fought. He's giving credit to the Colosseum fighters. And King Riku realizes what he's doing. He's like, look, the Navy has to uphold the image. Get the pirates and get the Colosseum fighters in the palace. Get anybody in the palace who might have lost their homes. You know, so he's already acting like a king. So I do like that. But when Fujitora is in there and he's talking to Riku, you got this sense of shit's about to hit the fan. Little did I know, and this is the second level to this. Little did I know, it seems like Fujitora was planning this out. It seems like Fujitora planned all this out because when Akainu was having his conversation with the Five Elders, and Akainu is in there giving zero fucks. Now he's talking crazy to him. He's talking crazy to the Five Elders. And as they start getting into the pissing contest, one of his men comes in and says, like, no, Doflamingo just screwed up. He's been taken down by Law and by Straw Hat. And the Elder's like that boy. It's that boy again. So, I mean, Luffy's definitely rubbing the right people the wrong way. I mean, this is turning up, and when Fujitora has to answer for his crimes. What I mean by his crimes is he didn't report it to Navy headquarters. He didn't let them know anything. And now I see why the men were saying, like, oh, we're not supposed to talk to headquarters. Because Fujitora was planning this out. Fujitora was planning this out. And it's just like he set the trap behind the trap behind the trap. You know, it's like those old Yu-Gi-Oh game cards where, like, when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're doing all this damage, and next thing you know, like, the person has, like, a card, and it just wipes out all these monsters that you set up to get on the battlefield, and flips the damage back onto you. Like, this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, Fujitora is crafty as hell. And so when Akainu is going back and forth with Fujitora, telling him, like, look, you know, you can't do that. You know, there's this thing about optics. Fujitora tells me, look, I'm not going to let you guys tell a different story yet again. And we get this flashback to, ironically, to how Smoker was saying that he was sick to, I'm paraphrasing, he was sick to his stomach that the world government claimed right for Crocodile taking Alabasta and then being taken down. And the world government's like, yeah, we liberated. And people at Alabasta bought into it, but I mean, the royalty, Vivi, and the rest of them knew better. And with Smoker, he couldn't, I mean, that's something he couldn't live with. That was one of his regrets. And I like how his conversation with them, his conversation with Fujitora is what led him to take this approach. And so when Smoker finds out, Smoker's just like, I don't even know if I had that rank that he has, if I would have been able to go through with this. And so there's a fallout there. There's a fallout because I thought the world government was trying to get out in front of it. And it was like, no, it was Fujitora trying to get out in front of it. Like, just blew my mind. But the one common thread, it looks like the one thing I did get right, is when you look at this. I mean, look at this. I mean, Smoker wants the Seven Warlord system disbanded, and now Fujitora has put himself in that type of position where he can maybe enact that change. And so, after you get the fallout of everything that happened, and I'll talk about that in a second, but after you get the fallout, everything that happened around the world, where everyone learns about Joker / Doflamingo being defeated, you know, Akainu tells Fujitora, like, look, dude, you don't come back to Navy headquarters until you bring in Straw Hat Luffy and Law. And that's when this motherfucker right here says, oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted right there. Alright, man, we good. We good. We gonna go through with this. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was his real end game. That was his real end game. He just wanted to be able to solely go after Luffy. And so, I mean, it's just like, now Luffy, you know, dog, like, you got Big Mom after you. You got Kaido after you. And now you got Fujitora directly sniffing your panties looking for you. This is going to be interesting. See how Luffy pulls this off. Now, I do got to say this. Man. So, revelation that, man, what is it? It's not a Kainu. It's, what's to do with the frozen devil fruit power, man? The chill fruit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a Kainu. It's Kuzin, but I can't remember his. Can't remember his name. Aokiji, that's his name. When you got Admiral Aokiji, or former Admiral Aokiji, now working to help Blackbeard, like, what's his end game? Where the hell did that come from? I knew that he was acting pretty much rogue at this point. But why would Aokiji be doing that? That was interesting, but, you know, Akainu's just like, I don't really care about that. But the big thing is, like, all the people that Doflamingo made all these deals with, everybody's like, oh, shoot, I can't believe it. Oh, my God, how can this happen, that idiot? Well, you know, one of Kaido's men, it's like, we got to tell Kaido the truth. We got to tell him that there's no more Smile anymore. And we don't see Kaido. And it's just like, I really want to see this motherfucker. I really want to see what it looks like. Like, I don't remember seeing this picture before now. So, I really want to see what this guy that Luffy and Law are trying to take down looks like. Now, the other thing is, you know, when Kid and the other members of the worst generation that he made his alliance with, when they figure everything out, they directly realized, okay, what they're trying to do is they're trying to go after Kaido. That's good. Well, we're going after Red-Headed Shanks. And it's just like, yo, this generation got some balls on them. They got some balls on them. They're going for each of the they're going for each of the four emperors. So my thing is are we finally going to see Shanks cut loose with one arm? I mean, we saw it briefly, like when he clashed swords with Whitebeard, and when he showed up like a big badass. It's just like, yo, in this war, and everybody stopped fighting in Marineford. I want to see Shanks cut loose, man. But, you know, I want to ask you guys, on a scale from 1 to 10, how big did Luffy just fuck up? Let me know down in the comment section below. But, as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.
灰色の瞳